17-year-old video editor and YouTuber with years of experience creating videos for YouTube and hours learning about the real science behind successful videos. Here's how to edit a viral video and monetize your channel as soon as possible. To start, you might need a video idea, a script, and voiceover, depending on the type of video you want to create. I assume you already have them, which means you have the base of your video done. Besides this, you need one more thing: the footage. As an editor, the main footage you'll use is A-roll and B-roll. Now, if you're not quite sure what A-roll and B-roll actually means, don't worry, let me explain. In simple words, there are two main types of footage you'll use when editing a video: A-roll and B-roll. A-roll is your main footage. This is usually the part where someone is talking directly to the camera or narrating a story. B-roll, on the other hand, is your extra footage you layer on top to make your video more engaging. It could be clips of a city, people working, nature shots, anything that visual supports what's being said in the A-roll. Think of A-roll as the what's being said and B-roll as what's being shown. The combination of the two keeps your audience interested and makes your video feel more dynamic. Voice recording. Ensure no external sounds and use your phone if you lack a mic. Now that you have the voiceover and the footage, add them into the editing software. I personally use DaVinci Resolve. It's a complex video editor with both free and paid plans, but for me, the free version is good enough to edit a good video. But wait, before jumping into the edit, let's see what makes a video go viral: the hook. The first 30 seconds of your video are the most important. This is where most viewers decide if they are staying or leaving, and because these days the average person attention span has decreased due to short form content, you need to make sure you are doing your best. Here's how to make them stay. Use fast-paced cuts, overlay bold text to highlight key points, create complex motion graphics, and add something unexpected every 3 to 10 seconds. Also, to make the video engaging, add zooms, motion blur, speed ramps, anything to keep things dynamic, and try to add a new scene every 1 to 5 seconds to make the video interesting. Keep the intro under 20 seconds, starting with your face to connect with viewers, and cut every few seconds to maintain interest. Even your background music should rise in intensity during this section to build momentum, but we'll discuss music later. The importance of B-roll. This is where a lot of editors fall short. They rely too much on just one type of footage or one angle. But some viral videos are filled with movement, both literal and visual. You want to show relevant stock footage? You can find this stuff for free on Pixels or Pixabay. There are more websites for free footage, but these ones helped me the most. Along with this stock footage, you can use screen recordings if you're doing, for example, a tutorial on how to use an app or how to play a game, and so on. Then we have the motion graphic. With this, you can make your video so much more captivating. Just look at this calendar animation I made a few months ago. If you don't know how to create motion graphics, there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube, but make sure that they rely on the voiceover to have a visual support for the viewer. It is very important to match the visual with what you say. It makes it easier to understand the information, and that can help the viewer not close the video because he does not understand the thing you're talking about. Now, let's explore subtitles, a small detail that can make a huge difference. In fact, they've become one of the most powerful tools to increase watch time and viewer retention. Big creators like MrBeast use subtitles, but in very different ways. For example, MrBeast uses bold subtitles. So how do you add subtitles like this? Well, you've got two main options: manual subtitles, like I do in DaVinci Resolve. Just add a new text layer, sync it with your voice, and animate keywords using zooms, scale, or motion blur. Or for example, in my case, I find out about this plugin which adds subtitles into the timeline. I can customize one text, add it into the media pool, select it into the plugin, adjust the preferences, then click Start Process. This is how to create some engaging subtitles with this plugin, enhancing viewer retention by highlighting key points. Transitions. In viral videos, transitions should feel invisible, smooth, and most importantly, intentional. They are not just flashy effects, they are tools to keep momentum going and guide the viewer through your story without ever losing attention. For example, look at this transition in my Fortnite video. You can see that I cut a video when the character jumped, so to make things smooth, on the next clip I did it again, and that's how it turned out. Use transitions at subject or songs changes and for added value. Now that we've covered the visual, let's talk about the sound. Sound is very important in a good video. The right track can make a slow video feel fast or a simple story feel epic. Choose your music based on the emotion you want. Upbeat and energetic for list-style videos, cinematic and emotional for storytelling, chill for tutorials and education videos. But if you don't have any idea from where to take the music and the sound effects, you can check Pixabay or Mixkit and see what you need. Add sound effects like clicks, swishes, or whooshes, to highlight transitions or other things that happen in the video. But make sure if you use music or sound effects, you have the right to use them, because I don't think you'd like to get demonetized on a viral video, which can affect monetization potential. Once your cut is done, don't skip the final polish. Color correct your clips so they look clean and consistent. Adjust audio levels. Voice should be louder than the background music, ensuring clarity. Add sharpening or subtle contrast to footage if it looks flat. Then export the video in the resolution wanted. So there you have it. If you found this useful, leave a comment and say if you like this type of videos. Consider using YouTube Studio's research tab to identify high traffic keywords that appeal to a wide audience, ensuring both your current subscribers and new viewers are engaged.